Hey everyone, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. Thank you for all your support. As you can tell by the title of the video, we're going to be talking about Stellar Lumens. Really understand what's happening. I've been receiving a lot of requests. Crypto ZX, please give us an update on XLM. Let's really analyze together and see what's happening with XLM right now, because of course there's a lot of excitement, within the crypto space, and XLM is really reacting in a positive way, up a staggering 20% right now on the daily time frame if you're looking at it on the 24-hour perspective. But I want you guys to take a look at it on the weekly time frame. XLM is up 51.9%, outpacing the likes of XRP and a lot of other coins. Remember, this is a layer 1 as well, but the excitement that you're seeing happening with XLM is something that we need to be paying very close attention to. But let's take a look at it. If you're looking at the price of XLM, it's sitting at a staggering 36 cents right now, up 18.2% as mentioned in USD comparative. We're also up about 17% in Bitcoin comparative. Obviously, we're in Friday today, and as we do end up closing Friday, we're going to really see where XLM closes, because it is going to be very important to see where the price ends up closing. If you're looking at the valuation, $11.1 billion, and the 24-hour trading volume at about $1.7 billion. It's been quite some time since we have seen XLM sitting at these valuations, as well as this much interest coming in from retail. And believe it or not, we're seeing a similar sentiment happening across the board, whether you're looking at Ethereum, XRP, Cardano, XLM, HBAR, Algorand. Pretty much everything at this point is gaining a lot of traction when it comes to retail showing interest, which of course is very important to keep in mind. But before we get into any further, as always, just a quick disclaimer for you guys: anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So I want you guys to understand what's happening with the dominance here. Dominance came down to 64.12%. Your boy Crypto ZX, if you follow my channel every day, we focus on the dominance so much, and this is such an important index that you don't want to be ignoring. And you can really see this for yourself. We dropped below this and never really climbed back above this range, and we actually wicked down to 64.1%. And if you understand how altcoins would react to this, I'm sure it's not a big surprise as to why we're seeing a lot of excitement within the crypto markets. If you're looking at BTC, let's actually take a look at Bitcoin on an hourly perspective. You can see this for yourself. BTC ended up reaching 118,700. We did see a retracement, which of course did see market react a little bit in terms of a retracement, but in the grand scheme of things, dominance is what you want to be paying attention to, because Bitcoin is pretty much on the verge of breaking a new all-time high. So Bitcoin's consolidating really nicely, but dominance continues to fall, and I personally believe that we are going to see this wick at 64.1% actually fill in, meaning even though this wick did not last too long, I think we are going to go back down to this level based off of what I'm seeing right now. But enough with that. Let's really take a look at what's happening with XLM today, July 11th. It is Friday. Let's really analyze and see what's happening. So you could see a major move. This is a very, very impressive move for XLM here. I want you guys to take a look at it from the resistance itself around the 24 cents price point. If this was your confirmation zone, if you picked it up around here, you did see an increase of about 64.1%. And what's even more interesting, not even just the price itself, we have literally left the May levels behind, way back. XLM was sitting at 33 cents back at the May highs, and right now we have gone up to 40 cents, retesting that range for the first time since February. Last time the price of XLM was at this range was February. So XLM is showing significant amount of strength. Could this be that next wave? Remember, this is one of the US based projects. Of course, is it going to have that tax exemption? We don't really know as of yet, in terms of a confirmation, but we can really see how fast the market is reacting. It doesn't require months and months and months for the price of XLM or other projects, when it heats up, to really go up fast. You can really see how fast things tend to move. And right now, we haven't retested the 41.2 cents key resistance. You guys know the significance of that range. We did come up to the 40 cents again, psychological level as well, but mainly we want to be focusing around the 41.2 cents range. If this is able to break out, I personally am thinking that XLM could go up to this 46 cents and start heading towards new yearly highs, which of course would be interesting because this is our yearly high. In terms of yearly, oh no, apologies. I really apologize. This is not the yearly high. The yearly high is at 51 cents. So in order for us to break out of that range, that would be the new yearly high. But you can really see we are about, you could say 42.4% away for us to reach that. And I know a lot of people are going to come out and say, well, that is a large, move. And it definitely is a large move in, obviously, even in Stellar's standards. But in this market, $11.1 billion, when the market heats up with the institutional demand coming in for projects that have real world use case and that bring utility. Believe it or not, this can happen much quicker than we think. And look what happened last time around. You can see this for yourself. From November, we did see an increase of about 600% almost, which was around a 7x if you want to put that into perspective. And that happened in a short span of time, and we are starting to see things heating up. And the fact that we have crossed the May high, that really is giving me a lot of excitement, and I am projecting the 41.2 cents key resistance to be retested. Of course, projecting a little bit of a rejection around this range. Let's actually extend this. Here, let me actually extend this for you guys. So I am, of course, projecting a little bit of a rejection at that range. But if this is able to break out, I really think, things can start heating up quite fast. Obviously, it's having, positive correlation to pretty much every altcoin at this point, which is very exciting to see. But it is outpacing a lot of them as well, which, again, is also exciting to see. Do let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. Where do you see the price of XLM going? Are we finally going to see XLM reaching all-time highs for the first time since 2018? Let me know in the comments down below. And, of course, if you want to see more of these videos, smash that like button, hit that red subscribe button, as it does go a long way. Love you all. See you later. Been Crypto ZX, and peace out.